If you can't solve this problem, it's hard to score above 90 on the exam. Let's read the problem. The problem states that the sum of A and B is 36, and A divided by 3 plus B divided by 2 equals 14. So, what are A and B respectively? Many children don't even know where to start when they see this problem. Actually, once you master the method, it's very simple. Today, teacher Lizzie will teach you a trick combining numbers and shapes to solve it easily. Look, A divided by 3. When you see division, what comes to mind? Right, it's equal division. So here, why don't we represent the value A as a simple line segment like this? Now, let's imagine dividing it into 3 equal parts. That's 1 part, 2 parts, and 3 parts. Having done that, we have to ask ourselves, what exactly is the value of each individual part? It's A divided by 3. Let's go ahead and fill this in as well. This section is also A divided by 3, and the next part is also A divided by 3. Now, moving on to B, we are going to use the exact same method to solve it. Let's assume that B is a line segment that looks something like this. In other words, we are going to divide it into 2 perfectly equal parts, and by doing so, each individual part becomes B divided by 2. Let's continue. The problem states that A plus B equals 36, which means that all these parts added together equal 36. At the same time, 1 part of A divided by 3 plus 1 part of B divided by 2 equals 14. 1 part of A is here and 1 part of B is here. Do they add up to 14? You will observe that this position also adds up to 14. Then you will notice that this is the small piece left over, so how much does this small piece equal? It's very simple. Just take 36, subtract 114, and then subtract another 14. What does that equal directly? Hey, so I was just wondering, doesn't the variable A divided by 3 actually equal 8? If one part is 8, then tell me, what does A equal? It turns out the answer is 24, meaning that 3 times 8 equals 24. Now, if we look at the variables, A is 24 and B is 12. So the problem is easily solved. If your phone still has 1% battery left, could you give the teacher a free little heart?